I'll show you how to assemble two spur gears and simulate their motion in a mechanism. Each gear will be allowed to rotate about its axis using a pin connection, and then a gear connection will be used to link the two shafts. After that, I'll apply a motor to one gear and animate the system to verify the motion. For this type of simulation, the exact tooth geometry is not the main focus. You can use full gears or simple cylinders. The key is defining the correct connection between the gear axes. In our case, we have the following gear geometry. If you don't have any gears, you can download them from a website called Solid Components. To be technically correct, both gears should have the same pressure angle and the same module if they are supposed to mesh properly in real life. The center distance between the two shafts must also be correct. Okay, so we can start by creating an axis for the shaft for the first gear and a plane with a distance 90 millimeters and another axis by holding down shift. This axis is for the second gear. Now we assemble the gears. Here I have the separate window open. You can use pin because we only are going to rotate about this axis. Choose the axis for the shafts. Translate, it's not going to translate in this plane, and it's going to rotate about this plane. No, wait. Translate, and we choose rotate here, and you choose this. We press OK. You assemble the next gear. You choose pin connection, first axis, and the second axis. It's not going to translate in this plane, and it's going to rotate like this. Now, if you drag components, you can test. Let me just hide the planes and everything. As you can see, it's going through the gears. So maybe we can create, zoom in, and this looks about right. You can create a snapshot if you want, but I'm going to go to the edit definition part, and the rotation part, you can set this to 0 and enable regeneration value. So when you regenerate, it's going to be like this. Press OK, and for the next one, you go here, rotation, set to 0, enable regeneration. So now when you rotate this and you press Ctrl G, it goes to the position that we want. Let me just hide the sketches. And this one too, maybe, and close. Okay, now we have the gears, and now we are going to application, mechanism, Now we are going to apply the gear connection. We have spur gear, and you choose the axis that you want, and you press the pitch diameter, which was 129 millimeters, and for gear 2 we choose the axis, and it was 51, and the default is correct because the distance is 90 millimeters. So you can choose pressure angle is 20. You can let the properties be default. Now when you rotate this will rotate as well the other gear. They have the gear connection. Now we go to servo motors. You create you choose this axis, and let me yeah, the direction is right. It's going to rotate clockwise. You can flip it if you want. Now angular position, I'm going to choose velocity, angular velocity. It's going to rotate 90 degrees per second. And you press OK. Now you go to mechanism and you choose kinematic analysis, and this is gear. Just gear. Okay. And you go 10 seconds, and frame rate you go 64 or maybe 128, and you press run, and you can see it's running. And when it is done, you press OK. You go to playbacks and press play. It's going to take a while. Now you can just press play, and as you can see, you can choose the speed, and you can capture, download the as a film, as a movie or something, and capture. And the same goes for, don't save the last one, same goes for this, same process. And when you choose analysis, if you have the gear connection, it doesn't matter if you have teeth or not. Just choose 64 and run this. You see, this is rotating because the program has the gear connection. It's not geometrically dependent. Okay, so one other thing, if you are sure about the geometry, you can delete the gear connection and go for 3D contacts or cams. You select auto select, and you press OK. You go for cam 2, auto select, you press OK. Now if you zoom in, you can rotate this, and you can see it's working too, but it's in contact. It's in contact here, it's in contact here, it's in contact here. It's a fun thing to play around and with other connections, and to get a feeling how they work. So if you like the video and learned something, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you.